Hey guys, welcome to the first part of this video. I've been thinking about this for a while. I don't know how I'm supposed to make him work because he's a finisher and he's really hard to fit into normal teams. But I'm gonna think of something. So this is what I thought about this fight, and this is basically the gold standard of this channel for fights. So the star of this video is definitely not Raiden. If you want to go check out Raiden, I've already got spotlights on him. This video in particular is about Irvine, so we're gonna make Irvine look pretty good. At least I hope we can. So from what I've known about Irvine is he uses all of his abilities very quick. So he's not like the typical finisher where you have to wait for him. You gotta be fast on the draw. He uses his abilities extremely fast, which is a little unsettling compared to other finishers. He already used it at the beginning there. He used both his other abilities super fast. It's a little weird how he's using it that fast, but worried about him dying. So he's a little vulnerable. We don't have a lot of mitigation on this team. His Olympus isn't really maxed, but I don't think his Olympus is his strongest suit point anyways. His main purpose is being able to quadcast, so that's what we're going to be doing next turn. But we still want to get our Olympus ready for the next turn, so that's what I'm going to be doing with her. Now you can see I can quadcast his abilities. Oh, this other one's available now. The other one's available now, so that's pretty strong. However, we should probably lead in with something a little less, strong. Huh. I don't know if I'm doing it right. You're certainly very strong, I'll say that much. Ouch. We survived that. Basically, this gets a pretty high modifier anyways to imbue for some reason. I don't know why, but it's the thing that happens. But yeah, we have quadcast available, or we have our Olympus ready for next turn, but obviously we want to set up first. Let's set up for the next turn. This is the real damage race for anyone new to the channel. This is where we start getting real serious. Okay. Whoops. I don't want that. Hold up, we need to do this. I'm sure if his Lillipurse was maxed, it would be doing a lot more. Now, I still really don't know the proper rotation for this part. I'm sure I'll figure out eventually. Let's try that one. Dead. Jesus. That was some damage right there, fellas. That, I don't think I've ever gotten to that point before. That's insane damage, dude. That's crazy damage. Legitimately, that's crazy damage. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh boy, I don't remember which one's, which raid. I haven't used raid in a long time. Now that Squall is mainly my main damage dealer now, so obviously want to do the fire one, and the fire one is this one. That's one we want to do. Oop, we need to fix that real quick. We have some Lillipurse cage there. Still not enough. Okay, we can try and farm some Lillipurse cage. I believe that she does have Lillipurse fill rate buff. Oof, still not enough. There's not much we can do about that, fellas, so we're gonna have to forego that for next turn. Oh my god! Holy crap, we didn't even need it! Irvine just demolished that mitigation, dude. I mean, yes, Raiden is very strong, but there's no way that he would be able to do that kind of damage. That was all Irvine, guys. I can't make that up. That's insane damage. Raiden by himself would not have been able to do all that. So, very incredible. Very good start to this video, and hope you guys will stay tuned for the next parts. I have to think of something. Maybe he is really strong as a chainer too. But we'll have to figure something out, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Hey guys, welcome to the next part, and today will be this part will be showcasing his chaining capabilities this time. So, that being said, here we go. If Rain is in our party just because he has a 120% in peril, that's all. Hi YouTube. I don't know if the music's that loud, by the way. I think it might be. Pretty good damage, but it's just a chaining. It's not really meant to be chaining in low burst. It's supposed to be as a finishing move. We're using him as a chainer this time around. So this is his main power. Just a little loud. Apologize. Yeah, it's a little above where I would normally have it anyways, so let's turn it down a little bit. So, but does this even give a modifier boost too? Let's see. Does it even give a modifier boost? No. His cooldown does not give modifier boost, looks like. So I don't think it's even worth using. I don't think it's even worth using over just quad casting this. Might be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe using it as like a finish. I don't know if you can chain cap it with his own thing. Let's see. This is new for me. I don't think it's gonna work, but maybe it will. Okay, it actually did kind of work. That's pretty good. That's pretty good burst damage right there, boys. I never really used our lone burst before, so that was a different sight for me. Okay, the last part wasn't needed, obviously, but... Okay, on to the next part, which is going to be a lot harder. Not harder, but we're actually going to start taking, like, our tank's going to actually start taking damage this time. Not that bad though, to be honest. As you guys are seeing here, it's not really that bad. I'd say that's a pretty good chunk of damage, even so. I'd say that's a pretty good chunk of damage for just being a... It's a 3-hit Lone Burst. I'd say that's pretty strong for considering how it's just a decent modifier. I apologize, YouTube. I apologize. Does collabs ever come back? It depends. It really depends. There's a lot of things involved with collaborations, and most of the time it's on the other side. Are they gonna be? Most of the time they're asking, "Am I gonna be making money from this collaboration? Are you gonna be presenting my units well? Are you gonna be making them really strong?" Those kind of things happen. So, yeah, those are the kind of things that happen when you talk about collaborations. Very strong damage. Remember, guys, that he can be a chainer. He's mostly supposed to be a finisher, but you can obviously see that he can be a strong chainer. I don't know what to do for this turn. Turing collabs will return if it profits them. Square Enix property ones will definitely return them. Dragon Quest will come back. That's a collaboration that I can guarantee you on stream with my own words. That will definitely be one that will definitely come back, because that is a Square Enix kind of property type thing. So that'll be something that'll probably most likely come back. I can promise you. That's something very easy for them to do. Very easy. So close to finishing that off, guys. He's not even geared. I guess next turn we'll just finish it off. This wasn't really meant to be like oh, I beat him in this many turns. It's supposed to show off his damage, really. His damage is phenomenal, guys. As you're seeing here, he can be a chainer. He can be a chainer too. Oh, that's not pleasant. Don't do that. Oh, you just spilled everything. That's not very nice of him. That was not pleasant of you, sir. You can recover from that, guys. unfortunately this is not like her other version that had a buff, but oh well. Her other buff did, her other side didn't have a attack buff anyways. This should end it though. That's something I never even noticed in my other rounds, because I usually kill this on turn 4, but that's with a finisher, an actual finisher. All If It Rain did was just in peril. That's it. So that was pretty rad, guys. So we showed you as a finishing, we showed you as a chainer, and I think we'll do one more. I don't know what that one more is, but we'll find out in a moment. Hey guys, welcome to the last part, where Irvine is now put into the finishing carry position, like a true marksman, so there we go. And we couldn't find another Madame Fenrir, so it is what it is on that. So let's go. I'm not going to be using Spoils Limpers, obviously, though. And this turn is not really meant to be anything. Okay. Yeah, I should have just used the lone burst instead. So the main point of this is that we're showing off that he's doing a lot of damage. Not really meant that we're supposed to kill it in fast enough turns. That was messed up. But even so, he was the main source of that damage there with his own first. That's something. This keyboard needs to be replaced at some point, seriously. It messes up a lot of my chaining a lot of the time. So there's something for you guys. You guys have been waiting for that. He's very strong. If you guys have been wanting for a finishing unit that can be faster and not have to like, oh, it's really slow, his finishing takes forever, I gotta chain first and then wait for him to come in and do the finish. His is like the Wild Wild West. He pulls out his gun and there it is. And actually, for some reason, this finishing move, it's so fast that it's hitting while he's casting his imbues and stuff like that. So it's really strange. This is so fast, so just keep in mind, guys, if you will be using him, this is really fast, so you have to keep in mind with that. You have to be chaining pretty well into it before you use him. And I didn't really do that, but yeah, he's very strong. Rip this, by the way, it's not really that useful. he doesn't have any Earthen Perils. So anyways, his Olympus gives him quadcast for basically 1 turn. It's supposed to be for 2 turns, but it has that Grimlord Sakura thing where, you know, it says it's only 2 turns, it counts on the turn that it's used, so he only gets 1 turn quadcast. But this move right here becomes an insane modifier. Really only can chain with himself right now and 11. Really can only chain with himself and 11 right now, but this chaining family may grow in the future. It may stop being called what it's supposed to be called. Bolting Strike. Broken Bolting Strike is what it's supposed to be, but maybe in the future it'll become an actual chaining family. And anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the Irvine Spotlight. Very good finisher. In fact, he's probably one of the strongest finishers in the game. Really strong chainer with the quad casting. Anyways, guys, see you next time. See you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.